Hey everyone, it's Ange May here. I am here to do your Sagittarian reading for October of 2018. Just so you know, I do not do reversals, and if it does not resonate with you, that's okay. Just leave that shit behind and just take what does, okay? And without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Your underlying energy for October is the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is kind of you know what you want. You have completed some stages in life of, the choices you've made and your goals that you've already, you're at the 3. So it's not like you've made it to the 10, but you definitely have completed things that so far, you're sitting pretty good so far, okay? You know what you want. You've accomplished a lot already. And here, then we have the 7 of Cups, and that's, wishful thinking, kind of going within and knowing what you want and, reflecting and assessing what you want in life. And, it is a cup, so it's a water sign, so it's emotions and, trying to get the complete happiness in life and desires, and okay? And then your Page of Pentacles is also kind of similar. It's, knowing what you want, your desires, your, even your intuition, and just kind of reflecting and knowing what you want and going for it, okay? This page is some kind of news of some sort saying, you have achievement, or you're doing good. Okay, Sag? You're looking pretty good so far. Then we have the Sun. Does not get any better than this, okay? So you have mastered so far everything that you've set out there, okay? You've manifested. Things you wanted, you've accomplished. You're joyful, you're in harmony. You're in complete harmony, okay? Looking good. Then we have the 2 of Wands. So you've kind of, it's half of 4. You're kind of sitting there or standing there and kind of reflecting where you've been, and it's time to make a choice. Do I stay? Do I go? Or maybe it's career path. Maybe you're like, do I take this job opportunity? Do I go down this path? Do I go down this path? Because you've already completed everything you've wanted, but you want more, okay? And you have the world in your hands, so you can manifest anything you want. You have the choice to do whatever you want, and you are going to pick the right path, okay? But with a couple cards coming ahead, it's showing me that you have the 9 of Wands. You're kind of something, maybe a little bump in the road. Basically, you're going within, kind of checking. Okay, well, what happened? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? It's not that you went wrong, okay? It's just not everything's always going to be smooth sailing, okay? And then we have the 5 of Wands. So you're kind of at a battle. You're just a little stuck. If it's love, you've come to terms with somebody to where, you might be bickering with people. If it's work, you're still on the right path, I feel. But the bumps in the roads are going to cause some conflict and make you on guard, okay? But being aware of it is the best thing, because then you can kind of figure out where to go next, okay? So let's get some clarifying cards for you, Sagittarius. Why is the 7 of Cups here for you? Why is the 7 of Cups here? Okay. All right, then we have the 6 of Swords. So it's saying, you're seeing where you are. You've got wishful thinking, and you are moving into calmer waters. You're moving where you're going where you're supposed to be going. Okay, this is all it's saying. Okay, you know what you want, and you're going for it. Okay, could be traveling, maybe moving, maybe going across water. Maybe your job is maybe that's where the conflict can come in. Maybe you're torn on a situation to where you have to move out of state, maybe out of country, maybe by a boat, okay? But you're definitely moving. We're in the right direction though, so keep that in mind. So why is the Page of Pentacles here for Sagittarius for October? Alright, and then you have the Seven of Wands. So again, you know, you're kind of going within, trying to figure out what it is that you want. You know, anytime there's like a decision, job, or, you know, love-wise, you know, you're gonna really just kind of sit back and try to figure out, you know, am I on the right path? Everyone's gonna question, you know, if it's this move or something. Maybe you really have to figure out, you know, if it's the right thing for you and your family, or if you're single, you know, is it the right choice? But so far the cards are telling me it is the right choice. Okay. So why is the Sun card here for Sagittarius? Why is the Sun card here for Sagittarius? Ah, crap. That explosion over here. Okay, why is the Sun card here for Sagittarius? Alright. You hear cards falling. If it's like 2 cards, usually I'll take them. If there's more than, if there's 3 or more, I usually put them back. And if they fall back out, then they're meant to be. Alright, so. I guess I'm not doing good with these cards. Keep flipping them up. Okay, and we got the Four of Wands, okay, with the Sun card. So you're definitely sitting pretty good. You know, you've got stability, structure. You know, you have everything really with that you want. You're making the right move. It looks like going in whatever direction you're going in. You're definitely making the right choice. Okay, you're gonna have the things you need for sure. So then, why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius for October? Why is the Two of Wands here for Sagittarius? Okay. Then we have the King of Swords. So, you know, you have a decision, and, you know, you might be coming in a little hasty and trying to figure, you know, it just might be a little cold, or, you know, it's air energy, so they're a little stubborn and a little selfish, I guess. And you just be aware of, you know, if you have other people involved in this, just be aware that, you know, you're not out to hurt anybody, okay? If you're with somebody and you know, maybe you're married and, you know, this opportunity came up and you're like, I'm taking this. I don't care what you have to say. You know, you're being very shitty, okay? I get you have the choice, but remember there's other people involved, and therefore it's not just your choice, okay? And that could cause this conflict. And, you know, I get having a career and everything is great, but because you don't have like any cups on the board. So, you know, maybe you're single, okay? But remember, if it's family even, or people you work with, just be aware of how you're treating them, okay? Don't let your ego get to yourself, okay? Because that's not very nice, and that's not very pretty. It's pretty ugly, actually. So just be aware of it, okay, Sag? So why is the Nine of Wands here for Sag for October 2018? Why is the Nine of Wands? And we got the Hangman, okay? So now you're kind of, you know, you're kind of standing there and trying to figure out, maybe you didn't take, maybe you decided not to go, okay? And now you're in limbo, and now you're pissed. Maybe you're reflecting and you're just like, you know, I didn't make the right choice, or maybe you have to come to the decision, okay? Maybe you're just at a standstill at the moment trying to figure out what to do, okay? And maybe the battle here is a battle within, okay? Because all the cards are really good. Like, I see these cards as being very positive. So maybe the battle is within. So why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius in October? Oh. And we have the Page of Swords, you know, so it's definitely, again, some kind of something coming in to where, you know, again, with the sword energy, I don't like the sword energy as much, but, you know, definitely trying to get a point across. And, you know, I feel it's you trying to, you know, maybe if you're with somebody, you're trying to get them to see your side of it, okay? But, you know, there's no, I don't know, you're standing your ground and you're just like, you know, I'm going to do what I want to do, okay? But remember, Sag, that if you don't come to terms with somebody that you're dealing with, if it is with somebody you're dealing with, you know, they could cut you out, okay? Because we have the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. So, you know, they're not afraid to use that knife and cut people that no longer serve them. And if you're making a hasty decision and not including them in it, you know, then they could cut you out. And then, you know, you don't have any cups here. So there's like no emotion, you know, but it's very good as far as, you know, I definitely see there's some kind of move, some kind of offer with work. You know, we do have one cup. I'm sorry. But I definitely see a decision, and I see you possibly moving, okay? And you're very stable and harmonious and joyful, and you've got everything going for you, Sag. It's a really good reading. So, you know, I'll be curious to hear, you know, what's going on with you guys for the month of October. So you guys will have to let me know, please. All right, so this was your Sagittarius reading for October. Thanks for watching.